Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good morning. Morning. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Welcome one. Welcome all, and most importantly, chat, welcome to the stream. Let's get what is good? Why is that buffering? Is the stream okay, chat? We good? My kick stream is buffering like crazy. I'm good. Good. How are you? How was everybody's weekend? Hope everybody's good. Hope everybody's good. I'm happy to be back. Oh, this is chalked. Okay. Sorry, chat. Give me like 2 seconds here. It's not weird. The what's it called? The camera's a little stretched because I can't really fit it in there properly without having, like, you know, all this just a useless space essentially. So, but it'll be better momentarily. Promise. I can't even look at my live stream. Okay. That's cool. We're just gonna turn off kick. That fixes that. No, that is not what I want. Sorry, chat. Last stream, I had a lot of issues. There we go. That's good. Last stream, I had a lot of issues. A lot of tech issues. I feel like I fixed all of them. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do something. Yeah, I feel like I fixed all of them. But apparently not, because I'm still having issues with kick. So y'all just gotta let me know, like, if stream quality's down at all, like if stuff doesn't look right, if it starts lagging, starts buffering, like anything along those lines, just kind of keep me in the loop. Hunter, what's good? What's good? All right. Let's get into the game. Let's get into the game. I think I got everything good now. I think I'm good. I guess we're just not going to stream on Kick today. And hopefully, fingers crossed, no issues rest of the way. Caption. Chat, today we're gonna play some more F1. More F125. Get back into the rhythm there, back into the groove with that. Yeah. Yeah, excited to do that. Should be fun. I hope. Close that out. Yeah. Anyway. When was the last time you played Le Mans? I played it on Friday, but I was having a ton of technical issues with the stream. So, yeah, we kind of stopped playing it. Leighton, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, so we unfortunately kind of had to stop playing it. How many races are we doing today? Just one. Just one. Good old Spain. Good old Barcelona. Gotta hate Barcelona. Doing well in F1? Hey, lately, yeah, dude. We won the past, what, 2 races, chat? Right? I think? I don't even remember at this point. We won Imola. We won Monaco. Monaco was crazy. Monaco was crazy. Close that out. But yeah, man, it's been going well. Watch Lando's video? I did. Yeah, I did see that. I did see that. I did see that. Ah, switched over. Have a hard time finding the hole sometimes, you know, chat? Sorry, chat. Give me 2 quick seconds here. Shit. Okay. How's the stream, chat? We good? Chilling? Good? What's your favorite livery this year? Favorite livery this year. I'd probably have to go with. So far, I've changed my mind. I'd probably have to go with the Haas. The Haas looks really nice. It looks really nice. Before I would have said the Red Bull, but I'd probably have to go Haas. So far, what's your predictions from the 3 new teams? Well, no, there's only 2 new teams, Audi and Cadillac. I think Audi will do okay. I think they'll be a solid midfield team. All good. I think Cadillac's gonna struggle. Truthfully, I think Cadillac's gonna struggle. But I'm basing that off of absolutely nothing. So, who knows? Who knows? Cadillac for you? Well, Cadillac hasn't shown their actual livery. Like Cadillac only showed their just like their shakedown or test livery. So, it's good, Soul. It's good. All right, folks. Folks, welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of our My Team Career Mode. Episode number 57, Season 3, Round 9. Round number 9. Here's Apex GP. I've decided, I was kind of putting some thought into it yesterday. I've decided this is probably going to be the last season that we do for this My Team. And here's why. There was a report that came out over the weekend that the expansion for this game, the F126 expansion, is likely going to come out in April. Okay. Now, obviously, it's still a little bit of ways away yet, right? And the way things are going, streaming-wise, how often I'm streaming, things of that nature. I mean, we're already almost at the halfway point of this season. I'll get to the halfway point of this season by the end of this week, right? So, my thought is, I can do one of two things. I could either try to quickly do a Season 4 and try to cram it in to that time before the expansion comes out. Or I can kind of just hit the reset button, especially since everything here is completely bugged and broken for me. And maybe we do like a driver career mode for a little while. Maybe we do a little bit more LMU, stuff of that nature. So this very well might be our last season. I don't know yet. I haven't fully decided yet. But again, just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. How'd LMU go? It went fine. We didn't really get to do too much because I was having a ton of tech issues that day. So, it was a shitty day. it was a shitty day. But for the little we did, yeah, it went fine. Do you think any current team that has done well are going to struggle with the new cars this year? I don't know what to expect this year. I really don't. I have no idea what to expect. There's just so many changes happening all at once. I got nothing. I got nothing. Freddie, thank you for the follow. Thank you. So anywho, yeah, welcome back to another episode. If you missed the last episode, be sure to go back and check that out. Monaco was insane. It was a crazy race from beginning to end. And crucially for us, Charles Leclerc ended up crashing in on lap 1. Which ultimately, actually, he didn't even crash. We went back and watched it. He didn't even really crash. He just, I don't know. He DNF'd for whatever reason. Yeah, huge points for us. Puts us closer to Pierre there, as well as a little bit closer to Charles, who's obviously been on a tear this season in the McLaren. So we go to Spain. I hate Spain. Absolutely hate Spain. I don't expect to do well at Spain. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I don't have high hopes, but I would love to make it 3 in a row. I didn't have high hopes for Imola, and look how well we did there. So, are we winning the 8th with Apex? That's the goal, man. That's the goal. Random question: would you rather fight 100 duck-sized hyenas or 3 hyena-sized ducks? Probably just oh man, I don't know. That's actually tough. Probably 3 hyena-sized ducks. That's probably what I'd say. Yeah. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Alright, sorry, chat. 1 sec. Okay. Okay. Chat, how's the stream doing? We doing okay? We doing okay? Everything's good? Like I said, I had a ton of issues Friday. I not 100% certain if I fixed it all. So just want to make sure everything's on the up and up. I feel like that was a pretty easy choice. Yeah, kinda. I will take your silence as we're good. Anyway, let's move on. So let's see. Is there anything facility-wise that I have left to do? I don't think so. I think I've pretty much done everything. Minus here. Yeah, that's all done. We can't do anything else there. Still waiting on those. That's really it. That is really it. We got a little activity here. Yeah, sure, whatever. For 1 second. Okay. All right. No. Why are you saying no? Saying no for Aiden. What'd I do? Carter, good morning. Good morning. Alright, so anywho, we've advanced talks with Josh. Now, obviously, Josh was on the team already, but nobody signed him after we decided to move on from him. So, you know, continue the talks with them, just because. Why not? Excuse me. Just because. But right now I'm pretty happy with my driver lineup of Lewis and...
Hey, Chief. We have a part or two ready for development because they finished research. Let's get that in motion,
we don't have a part or two
Head to
available,
engineering for more info.
Literally got nothing available to us because we've done everything. Actually, speaking of which, let me take a look. Is that still... I think this is bugged, to be honest. Not there. I think this is bugged. We have 3 supplier upgrades that we haven't gotten for our engine. And there's 3 that we did get, but it says we only have 2 out of 6. Should have 3 out of 6. And total upgrades at the top there says 20 out of 23. So I don't know what's what. I feel like my entire save has just been bugged this entire time, to be honest with you. And it is what it is. And yeah, can't really do much about it. But anyway, we move on. Move on. Pedal Mod is finally coming in today. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's awesome. Next up, you're getting an R9. Hell yeah. I want to get, I really want to upgrade my stuff. I did my taxes the other day. Did my taxes, did my tax return, and, I, unfortunately didn't get as much back as I was, like, really kind of dreaming for. You know, I really wasn't expecting to get a lot back, but, would have been nice. And, anywho, yeah, did my taxes and would love to have that money tax return money to buy a new setup, but here we are. Here we are. Oh. All right.
Hola y bienvenidos
Hola.
a España. Welcome to
So,
Spain.
I haven't played this in a hot minute,
They know
chat.
oh so very well.
I haven't played this in a few days.
It still remains a very important free practice session, though.
I haven't played this in a few days. I'm very sore as well. Very sore. Shoveling 2 feet of snow over the weekend. That was fun.
Radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
Radio check.
I just realized my overlay is not working. Yeah, I got hammered with snow. New sim setup, Soul. Yeah, new set. Like I really want to get the FSR wheel from Moza, but that would also to get it to work properly. You also need their base, so I'd want to get a little bit better of a base. Probably get like the R12, and I really want their sequential shifter too. So that thing's really nice. You can send me the old parts. No, I think I'm good actually. Thanks, though. Sorry, chat. 1 second. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. It's annoying. Alright. See if it works now. If not, I'll have to restart the computer. What Newton meter is my wheel now? I have a 8 Newton meter wheel currently, which is fine. LMU stream? Dude, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna stream LMU just because my overlay doesn't work. No, we'll do another LMU stream later in the week. I'm thinking maybe we dedicate Fridays to LMU. I'm really liking LMU. Like, I'm having a lot of fun playing it. So I maybe we'll dedicate like Fridays to playing LMU. And I'm not in the rookies anymore. We're out of rookies. We're out of rookies. LMU says I'm a good driver according to the badge. Got the Thrustmaster GC2. It's also 8 Newton meters. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I feel like 8's a solid number, you know? I feel like 8's a solid number. If I can't be good at F1 on a wheel and have fun, no one can.
Lewis, we never give up. We never give up. This is still on.
Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. What, more like 18? Yeah, I kind of want to get 15. Like, I feel like 15 for me would be like the sweet spot. You know what I mean? Like, that's where I want to be. But I don't know. I feel like doing that is not necessarily overkill, but kind of overkill.
Radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
Still not working. Neither is my keyboard. Sweet. Okay. Start my computer. Sorry, chat. As some of you probably already know, I use an overlay for my my dash in the game, and anywho, yeah, it's not working. It's not working. Sometimes if I launch the like if I have that overlay up, and if I have like SimHub up, and I launch a different game, it like breaks the overlay altogether. And the only fix for it is then restarting my computer altogether. So, sorry. Yeah, I gotta say, man, I'm happy y'all are here. Happy y'all are here. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I'm happy TikTok's good too. Happy TikTok's good. Happy the stream's going good so far. But again, also just happy to have you guys here on TikTok, because something was up with TikTok over the weekend. I tried posting a video. I'm sure most of you saw it at this point, but I tried posting a video of me crashing in quali at Monaco. And when I initially posted it, it was almost like it was restricted. Like nobody could see it. Wasn't available. I had my girlfriend like go on her phone and like go on TikTok and go to my profile. You couldn't even see it. And I tried re-uploading it like 3 different times, and it just nothing. Also, I didn't realize there was a Windows. Oh, never mind. Okay. I was gonna say I didn't realize there was a Windows update. So we're doing a quick update there. But anywho, yeah. So I tried reposting it, and still nothing. And then eventually, like, I started getting notifications, saying that like so and so liked your video or whatever. And it was weird. Like, it still like showed it having no views. Like, it didn't make any sense. So yeah, I ultimately I ultimately didn't really know what was going on, what to do, and yeah, I was worried that like TikTok was even gonna like work today, but it seems like we're good. Seems like we are. There we go. Alright, sorry, chat. But yeah, so I'm happy to have you all here. Hope everybody's good. I don't think I acknowledged it, because it wasn't the last stream, it would have been the stream before that. I don't think I acknowledged it either. We are finally over 1,500 subs on YouTube. Pretty awesome. So thank you. Thank you. Still on the road to 1,500 on TikTok as well. So, yeah. I appreciate y'all. Just know that. Just know that. You can tell me your opinion on the GOAT of F1. I'll follow you on TikTok and Instagram. I'll tell you this right now, man. GOAT of F1. That guy's helmet right there. Michael Schumacher. I think Schumi is by far the GOAT. I think Lewis is close. Like, I think Lewis is like a close second, but 'cause, I mean, it's hard to argue the stats, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'd have to go Schumi. Drop my setup on your Discord, brother. Ah, appreciate it. I'll have to take a look at it. Yeah, I'm gonna start trying to like post a little bit more in there too. Make the Discord a little bit more active. I thought about doing. I mean, unfortunately, I just didn't really have the time for it or anything like that. And plus, there was just so much other shit going on. But I thought about doing a like maybe a little watch party over the weekend for the Daytona 24. I don't know if anybody watched that. I did. I enjoyed it. Minus all the commercials. But yeah, I thought about doing a little watch party in there, but then ultimately decided against it because again, just a million other things going on and other things that I wanted to watch on top of that. So yeah. Yeah, maybe like the 12 hours of Sebring or something like that. We'll do it for that. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Because, like, that requires me to sit there for, 12 hours and, like, not spend time with the girlfriend or not do something else,
Hola y bienvenidos a España. Welcome to Spain. It's a track they know oh so very well. It still remains a very important free practice session, though.
Okay, let's have a comms check, please. Radio check.
Radio check. Oh. Okay. You watch any DTM or GT3 races? GT3 a little bit. Mostly just like IMSA or WEC, but that's really about it. Really about it. Okay. Anywho, chat. We're back. We're back. We're good. Sorry for the delay. Half hour in, we haven't done anything. All right. Load the setup. Let's customize it. Get a little less wing going here. Yeah, straight line speed. Typically not very ideal for a track like this, but with how our car is and it being maxed out, we can run a pretty low downforce setup and have the car still be okay. But let's get out, do some laps. Actually, whoops. Get out, do some laps.
Don't push the car just yet. Track is still green. Try to take it easy for the first couple of laps.
Kind of warm up for the day. Good old Spain. By good, I mean I hate it. I hate this track, chat. So much. So much. With a burning passion, I hate this track. But hey, it is what it is. It's on the calendar. At least in this game. Gotta lift. This is hands down my least favorite track in the game. One, the AI are just so quick around here. Two, it's just a challenging track as a whole. So, Chad, what's our thoughts on the F126 cars, the new cars from what we saw at the shakedown? I hate that. That's what it's called. I like them. I think they look good. I think they sound good. I like them a lot. Car feels pretty good. Car feels pretty good. I mean, again, having that like lower downforce setup with a maxed out car really doesn't make that much of a difference. Still got to be careful, obviously. Like, can't just throw the car into a corner and expect it to stick, obviously. But a little deep. Overall, the car feels good. Feels pretty good. There too. I hate that corner. That corner right there always catches me. Emmy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. snap there. A little deep there. Just a tad. All in all, fairly good lap though.
Okay,
not bad.
test complete, and that was a really good job indeed.
Not bad.
We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Not bad. We might actually have some pace, chat. We might actually have some pace. Might actually have some pace. Skip ahead here a little bit. Do the quality run, and then we'll go from there. Go from there. I'm still so sore, chat. Did I kid you not? We literally got 2 feet of snow on all on Sunday. It was all just one day, and yeah, I spent the entire day, not the entire day, but like pretty much all day, just shoveling. Sucked. But it is what it is. It is what it is. That's what I get for living somewhere where it's pretty cold in the wintertime, you know? That's what I get. But yeah, it was a lot of snow. A lot of snow.
Okay, engines fired up. We're set.
And then of course, like, a lot of it like kind of hardened up too, because it was just cold out. It sucks, man. It sucked. Is this the LMU update? Yeah, it is. Jesus, Max. This doesn't look like LMU. Oh, it's the new DLC that they just launched. That's why. That's why. Thanks, gamer. Alright. Max, go. Just go. Please. For the love of God. Alright, nice little quality run here, and we'll move on. First in the speed trap, I'm not used to that. Not used to that at all.
Okay, that's the
I don't think we're as bad as that says we are. I feel like we
didn't get what we needed. We're gonna have to run it again.
I feel like ever since like halfway through season 2, every time we go to do that program, we fail it miserably each and every time. I don't think we're as bad as that says we are. We'll see. We'll see. 110.4 is quick, though. Very quick. Very quick. So, chat, anyway, plans for the week. Plans for the week. You know, as mentioned, today we're doing Spain. Some more F1 tomorrow, more F1 on Thursday. And then I'm thinking Friday we do LMU again. I think we just dedicate Fridays to LMU. I think we just do that. And that just kind of be the vibes overall, you know?
And that's it. Practice is officially...
But we'll see. We'll see. Haven't fully decided yet. We shall see. Not too long from now either. We should be getting... Not should be. We will be getting, about a month from now, updates on the what's it called? The words help on the expansion for the game. You know, what it's all going to entail and everything else there. So, I'm excited for that. Excited for that. Curious to see what it's going to be. I'm going in with very low expectations as far as what they're going to truly add to the game, do to the game, all that stuff, but maybe they'll prove me wrong. Maybe. Probably not. But maybe. But maybe. You never know. You never know. We shall see. We shall see. Oh, also, chat, I'm gonna try to record a video this week too. It's a video that I've been trying to record for a while now, and I initially recorded it, and then when I recorded it, there were some things that I screwed up on while recording it, and then there was another time I recorded it, and my drive disconnected on me, and it was like the drive where everything records to. So then, after all that, after all that happened, I ultimately said, well, alright, screw it. We're just gonna try this another time, and I just haven't got around to it. So, yeah, probably gonna try to record a video sometime this week. So be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for that. But, alright, let's get into quali. See how we do. I think we'll actually do pretty okay.
It's a Catalonian qualifying for you today. Welcome along to Spain, to Barcelona, and wherever you are in the world, do you feel the need? The need for speed?
The need for speed. The need for speed. Alright, anyway.
Okay, radio check. Radio check.
Radio check.
Radio check.
Oh, I'm going in here. Alright, let's go. Go put it in the lap.
Okay, guys, everyone be aware, the car's ready to go.
Hate how, like, poofy this is on me. All right, here we go. Let's see how we get on. It's Q1, so we're just trying to put in a good enough lap to where we don't have to go out and do a second run. And we're able to just get into Q2. That's the goal. I went deep. Not bad so far. Went a little deep there. And a little wide. Not bad though. Not bad. Kind of sloppy. Kind of sloppy.
Okay, we've only got
Third
one
sector.
lap of fuel remaining.
But not bad. It was faster than Charles. Need you to send it through turn 14. Not gonna lie to you, Chief. I don't know what turn that is. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Turn 14, the last one? Okay. I can't do it flat, and here's why. I'm running a low downforce setup. If I try to do it flat, I'm gonna go wide every time. So I'm either going to go wide every time, or I'm going to yank the wheel hard to get it to turn in, and the back end is just going to kick out on me. So that's a no-go. It's a no-go for me. Fastest overall? That's a shock. That's a shock. That's not normally the case for me. Aiden's a little slow. Okay. Shit, yeah. That get good all of a sudden? Is that why you're losing races? Man, we won our last 2. We're going for 3 in a row right now. What do you mean? Well, no, here's what it is. Like, our car just doesn't have straight line speed. So since we don't have the straight line speed, I kind of have to go low downforce to make up for that. But, big but, when you have a maxed out car, you can run low downforce and have it not really be a detriment to you. You know what I mean? So it works out in the end. But, alright, we get through. So did Aiden, which is good. We'll take that. We take those. Move on. Move on, move forward. Oh, excuse me. Move on, we move forward.
Alright, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Radio check.
Alright. Track is wet. Got some rain here in Quali. Were we expecting rain? I didn't think we were. But, alright. Get up, do a lap.
Standing by.
Try to set a lap early before it gets too rough. Here we go, Hards boys. Alright, yeah, let's put the hard tires on, please. Now here's where this is a problem. Running the low downforce setup at Spain with wet conditions. I might struggle here. JFR, thank you for that, man. Thank you for that gift. I appreciate it. You ain't got to do that, but I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'm probably gonna struggle here. Fully anticipating it. But we'll see. We shall see. Alright, here we go. A little bit of a slow start to the lap, but... I'm sliding so much. I'm sliding so much. Somehow purple sector won. Oh my god. Back end kicking out a lot. The only green sector too. That makes sense. that makes sense. Ah, went wide. Whew. Okay. We got around. That wasn't great. It was not a great lap, but by any means. We got there. Let's see. So far, P6. Second off of Cali. Somehow purple sector won. I don't know how. Maybe just pure straight line speed, but which is not a normal thing for me to say. But yeah, I mean, look how much time we lost in the second sector. It's you know, it's a lot. It's a lot, and again, it's just no grip because we just have no downforce. But it's not supposed to rain for the race, so should be okay. Although it wasn't even really showing rain for quali, so we'll see what happens. See what happens. Skip ahead here a little bit. Everybody's putting in a lap, so let's see. As of right now, we're P7. Couple cars outside the top 10 that we kind of have to worry about a little bit. So, we'll do another lap. Obviously, I'd imagine the track's probably going to ramp up a little bit. I would guess, anyways. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get out there. Unusable tire. Oh, maybe not. Okay, maybe the track doesn't ramp up. Maybe it got heavier with the rain. So, I don't know. Let's go see. Let's go see. I have the F125 movie DLC. Why can't I play as Apex? Because unfortunately, it doesn't give you the capability to play as Apex. All of that is just the movie scenarios. That's it. To play as Apex, you had to have the Icon Edition, but like when the game launched, which is really dumb. But that's how they went about it. And it's also dumb too, because it's kind of misleading with the movie DLC, because they're like, yeah, you know, here's your opportunity to play as Apex, and it's just those scenarios. It's dumb. Real dumb. Yeah, no problem. Track is definitely more wet. She a little moist, but be honest, I think there is a chance for us to go faster. We'll see. We'll see. Although I don't think anybody else has come out. So if nobody else has come out on track, then I mean, there's no point in us really doing a lap. Other than practice, I guess. Yeah, nobody came out.
Forecasts suggest the rain's going to be lightening up over the next 10 to 15 minutes or so. We should start finding more grip as we clear the standing water.
Cool. Oh yeah, no, we're significantly slower. Alright, just return to the garage. There's no point. No point. Nobody else came out, so yeah, there's no point. Dun 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 dun. Alright, yeah, like I said, we got through. We got through. Yeah, I mean, the track got worse, so putting that lap in early and putting in a good enough lap to keep us within the top 10 got us through.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
With conditions as they are, I'd suggest you take a set of full wets.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. We'll keep a fresh set. Let's go out on this set. Mark's saying go out on full wets, but
Track is wet right now. Feel your way around the conditions.
if anybody knows anything about this game, full wets in this game feel terrible. So we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. But it is raining. It is definitely raining pretty good. No doubt about that. I think I'm gonna let Pierre go by here, and whatever McLaren that is behind him. I just don't want them like battling me down in the turn 1 on my flying lap. Alright, here we go. Bit of a slide there. Track's tricky. Definitely tricky. A little bit of block up. Oh my god. Alright, I can't even get the power down. Can't even get the power down. Oh, my lord. Yikes. This is gonna be a pretty bad lap. Yeah. That was pretty awful. That was pretty awful. Hello. That was pretty awful. I mean, the track's super wet and not. I mean, conditions should get better, sort of, in our second run there. Could have ran again. Yeah, yeah, I could have.
Okay, recommend taking wet tires in the current conditions.
I don't know if it was worth it. You know what I mean? I don't know if it was worth going again. Because, again, by the end of the session, it should get a little better. So, I'd rather just kind of save it for then, you know, if that makes sense. Where did you buy your F1 clothes? I got the outfit off of Etsy. Oh. That was loud. Thank you for that, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, I got them off of Etsy. Found somebody who makes them. I also had like a Red Bull one and stuff like that too. How long have I been playing? Today I've been playing for about a half hour. In general, been playing F1 games most of my life, really, to be honest with you. It's kind of how I got into F1. Just playing it back on the PS2 days, really. We're gonna go out now. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, let me add a little bit.
I'd take a set of intermediates in these unpredictable conditions.
Add just a little bit of fuel, a little extra fuel, just so that way I definitely know I got enough to do another lap.
Complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
Can I buy from Belgium? I don't know. Is there Etsy? Is Etsy a thing in Belgium? ETSY, by the way. Right? Or is it ESTY? I don't remember now. Right? ETSY? Yeah. Etsy. Yeah. Not a thing there? Alright, well then no. But, I mean, I'm sure you can find all kinds of websites out there that'll have it. You know what I mean? Oh, sure. I'm sure there's a ton of websites out there that have the same exact thing, to be honest with you. Yeah, no problem. No problemo. Oh shit, dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. When is that? Hey, mate. Hello. Hello. God, it's so hard to get the power down. So hard to get the power down. Hope the beats will make my ears bleed. Hell yeah. buy tickets for that, but you can't buy a wheel, huh? Good setup, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Alright. Track has obviously ramped up a lot. Conditions have gotten better. We have enough fuel to do another lap and enough time, so do one more. It's free. Oh, my bad. My bad. A little bit of lockup coming in there. So hard to get the power down. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Enjoy your dinner. No. Oh, there goes the end of that run. I locked up going in. Yeah, it's a V10 sound mod. Stock.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Well, that sucks, chat. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is at the end of the day, but I definitely think we could have went a bit quicker. I don't think we would have went 2 seconds quicker. I know the track was ramping up, but I don't think we were going to be 2 seconds quicker. It is what it is. Charles puts the car on pole. That's huge for him. Obviously, needs a good bounce back race after past 2 races haven't really gone his way. I think we'll have good pace in dry conditions, so I'm not really too worried, to be honest. But we'll see. We shall see. We shall see. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Much love. Much love as always. I'm gonna go grab a water. And grab my, actually, do I want... No, I'm not going to do that. But I am going to grab a water. So, appreciate y'all tuning in. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Whatever platform you're watching along on. TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Kick. Sorry, not Kick. We're not live on Kick today because of the issues. Knock on wood, you know, everything's been pretty good so far, stream-wise. So, hopefully it stays that way. Hopefully it stays that way. But, like I said, I'm going to go grab a water while this loads, because it takes 10 years to load. I'll be right back. Oh, God, I'm old. Ow. So sore.
Welcome along, everyone, to sunny Spain, specifically to the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. So many great moments in Formula One history have been written at this very track over the years, including Michael Schumacher's first win for Ferrari back in '96. That win was in the rain. We might have better weather here today, but we're just as overjoyed to be at the Spanish Grand Prix. It's an updated track at Catalunya, and we welcome the removal of the chicane in the final sector, shortening lap times and reducing the total.
I will say, as much as I hate this track,
miles and 14 turns.
It is definitely better without that chicane in the final sector.
But it hasn't been used since 2007. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race.
One of the dumbest chicanes in F1.
A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Meyer, Gasly, Ollie Behrman, Pinto, Hadjar, Hamilton, Jackson, and Oscar Piastri, Antonelli, Sainz,
where's the penalty?
Lando Norris, and O'Sullivan, Bortoletto, Hulkenberg, Tim Tramnitz, and Alex Albon, Aaron, Lawson.
What position are we? We
Dillon
qualified
rounds off the grid.
9th,
And now
right?
it's time to
Or
head
10th?
down to the track.
9th. I think we were ahead of Aiden.
And alongside me for this afternoon's commentary,
I think we were ahead of
Naomi
Aiden.
Schiff.
So we qualified 9th.
Now, Ant, you always tell me.
And then, yeah, now we're 8th.
All right, let's have a quick radio
Dislike?
check, please. Radio check.
Okay.
Radio check. Okay, here we go. I know what you can
All
do.
right.
Don't let me down.
Don't let me down. Let's do this. And, God, do I want to do soft, medium? I low-key kind of liked the way... I kind of like the way the hards felt. I think I might try to do a one-stop. Just try to get track position. I think. We'll see. We're gonna start on mediums either way. I think that's a better call. But we'll see. We'll see. Which team am I? We are Apex GP. We are Apex GP. It's Mark again. I missed the LMU engineer mod. Yeah, I wish the crew chief app worked on the F1 games. It works for like literally everything else, but not the F1 games. Sorry, chat, 1 second. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's get on track, shall we? Shall we? Starting on mediums does sound practical. Yeah, that's kind of my thought too. I'm going to up the fuel load as well, because I think this is another one of those tracks. This is another one of those tracks to where, like, for whatever reason, we just burn through fuel like crazy and can't save any of it, so. See how we get on. Everyone around me is starting on softs. So we're probably going to be slow here at the start, but that's okay. That's all right. I'm okay. Hopefully we just get a good launch and go from there. Go from there. Again, we're doing a one-stop. Everybody else is going to do a two-stop, so.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
Gron, hello. Hello. Yeah, everybody else is going to be doing a two-stop, so. Hopefully for us, the hards are good enough. They felt good in practice, so, I mean, I guess we'll see, but yeah, hopefully the hards are good enough, and we have some decent pace, and yeah, we're able to go from there. So hopefully we get a good start. They have softs, but we have Plan C. They have softs, but we have the driver. There's so many cringy moments from that movie. There really is. But I love the movie though. It's a good movie. I watched Ford vs. Ferrari again for like the 17th time. Last week, I think it was. I love that movie. The movie's so good. The movie is so good. Alright. Here we go.
Okay, incredible parking there. Nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Good enough. Alright. 5 red lights and we're off for the Spanish Grand Prix. I had a lot of wheel spin there at the start. Nobody else really got a good getaway. A little bit of contact there. Colapinto. We're okay. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Let's send it down the inside of the Hadjar here. Alright, cool. Let's see if we have the pace to keep up with these guys in front of us. We're ultimately on the better tire. Faster tire right now, I should say.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
I think really the biggest thing is I want to try to make sure I don't completely burn through my battery. Or burn through the tires. Obviously, gotta try to make those last as well. Charles is off and running once again, as always. Doing a one-stop? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. That's why my hope is that I can just kind of keep with these guys and honestly just stay within the DRS train, really. And hopefully Charles doesn't get too far out in front. Why does it sound like a V10? Because it is. Because it is. Ooh, don't get it on that card. No! Pain. Pain. 14 extra laps of fuel? Yeah, I kind of have to, unfortunately. The game's bugged. The game is super bugged. You'll see, by the end of this race... By the end of this race, we'll probably have like 3 extra laps of fuel. By the end of it. You'll see. I lost DRS.
Use the overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
See if we can get back with. We're actually not burning through fuel as much as I thought we would.
Okay,
Kind of surprised by that.
Our teammate by 2.9 seconds.
Historically speaking, this was another one of those tracks where, like, we'd go through fuel like crazy. Hence why the default setup had us, like, 11 laps over fuel. But oh well. Really doesn't make a difference in this game, so... Max is kind of pulling away from this little train of cars here, too. Driving uniform to play a video game? Hey, I gotta protect my virginity somehow. Without it, my virginity's at risk, man. I don't know what you want from me.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Whew. The part of me that thought about sending it. Chose not to. Thank you, Caleb. Thank you. Yeah, we're fairly quick in the first sector. Really just this middle sector and this last sector is where I'm kind of losing a lot of my time. Ever played Need for Speed 1 and 2? Oh, God, yeah. God, yeah. I used to love the Need for Speed games back in the day. Used to love them as a kid.
You're lapping around a second faster than the car ahead. Keep this up.
Ollie's kind of pulling away from Gasly as well. I gotta try to get past these guys if possible. A little bit of butters here. Yeah. Just a wee bit. Shouldn't have gotten an overtake when I did there. Good question, which constructor do you support? I'm a big Ferrari guy. I'm a big Ferrari guy. Always have been. Always will be, unfortunately. Land speed isn't horrendous anymore? Yeah, it's because we're running such a low downforce setup. It's hurting me in the middle sector. But yeah, it's allowing me to at least kind of keep width on the straights, so. A little bit of give and take, you know? On the inside. I gotta get close enough to do it. Use a lot of overtake here to be able to do so, and here we go. Ooh, a little bit of contact. Alright, up a spot. Go on, my son. I'll cry the second that tractor gets a win. Same. Saw how it DNF'd in its first lap. It didn't actually DNF. It didn't actually DNF. That was a planned stop. They're only allowed to go so far, or put, you know, so much time and distance on the car. So where Lewis parked up was planned. Charles did the same thing. It just didn't get caught on camera. Pit maneuver then next. No, I don't think I will. We got to try to get within DRS again, though. It's a little spread out in front. But not too far from now, we should be reaching the points where the medium tire should end up being quicker than the softs, but we'll see. We shall see. This game is weird. You a Lewis fan? I mean, I'm a fan of his, but I wouldn't say like I'm a Lewis fan. You know what I mean? I'm a Ferrari fan at the end of the day, so for me, it's kind of more so just being a fan of whoever's driving for the team, really. But I do like Lewis. Yeah. New F1 fan here, had to go with Ferrari. That was a choice. That was a choice. It's not too late to change your mind. How much for the steering wheel and pedals? I mean, the full setup altogether was like $3 grand for everything. I would say just the pedals were like $900. The wheel.
Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Just keep pushing.
The base was like $4, I think. The wheel's like $250, $300, something like that. I don't really remember. I don't know. It's like $1 grand for everything. Supposed to stream it on YouTube as well. Yeah, I'm streaming everywhere. YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. Thank you for that. Why did that alert get louder? I appreciate that follow. Thank you. My alerts got louder. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to turn that back down. Kinda hurt my ears. Yeah, I like Fanatec. I wanna upgrade. I would love to get Moza, but I just don't have that kind of money. I need y'all start, doing some members. start getting some memberships on YouTube here. Get a rocket-powered Mohawk, it'll change your life. Oh? I'm gonna definitely get overtaken here. Yeah, I mean, almost $1 grand for pedals is nuts, but they are great. I love them. I love these pedals. I used a lot of overtake there just to try to stay ahead. I'm losing time. I gotta clean these laps up a little bit. Deep. Yeah, man. 100% races around here. That's what we do. That's what we do. Now we have fun. We have fun. We got a good run out of the final corner there. Yeah, we're chilling. Shouldn't have to worry about Callie behind. At least not here. And that last lap, we kind of matched Pierre's pace. Deep in the corner there. Hello, Tobias. What's good? What's good? Not using the new blind? And there's nothing wrong with people who use assist or, a racing line or anything like that. Nothing wrong with that. However you enjoy the game, almost stopped it. However you enjoy the game, it's all that matters. All that matters. If I felt like the racing line would make me better, then I would use it. But I actually overall kind of prefer a very minimalistic HUD. And the racing line it's too much of a distraction to me. You know what I mean? So I also you're ultimately kind of slower with it.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.7 seconds.
I wouldn't say it's an unfair advantage. Mostly because, again, at the end of the day, you are a little bit slower with it. And if it's something that's in the game, it's not like you're cheating or anything like that, then, by all means. That's how I look at it. Do I need 170 pounds, or euros, I'm not quite sure what that symbol is. I'm too American. For a wheel, can you please give me? No! No, I can't. I'm pretty poor, brother. Lost a lot of time in that lap. Kind of screwed up in the second sector. Aiden's pretty quick. Aiden's kind of cruising here as the run's kind of gone on. I might let him go by, but we'll see. We'll see. I certainly don't want to hold him up, especially since we're running different strategies.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
That was so hard, though. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm poor. Listen, if you give me $300, I will buy it for you. But you gotta give me $300. What's up, Brady? I don't even need to really worry about letting Aiden by, because he's just going to get by me here on the straight anyways.
Push, push. Use your overtake button. Let's go.
Oh, wait. What's happening? I'm confused. Mom's kind of homeless? Well, if your mom's kind of homeless, I don't think you need a wheel. I'm gonna be real with you there. I'm driving terrible right now. Y'all got me distracted. Got Lando all over my gearbox now too. Lando's running quick. It's been interesting to see like how kind of late in these runs, like some guys' pace, really falls off. Others like really come to life, even though they're all on the same tire. Oh, I hope you blow up, dude. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying now. That's funny. How do you think Cadillac will go about their racing this year? I think they're going to struggle, truthfully. I think they're going to struggle. But who knows, man? It's so hard to tell. It's so hard to tell. I mean, we're obviously going into a new year with all kinds of regulation changes, new car, and everything else. So, who knows, man? Who knows? But I don't think they're going to be like a top midfield team. I can tell you that. And I certainly don't think they'll be a top tier team. I want them to do well, but we'll see. This Catalonia? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We did a little bit better that lap. In the T1 there. Again, we should be reaching that point where medium tire should be the better tire to be on. Not seeing too much wear either, which is nice. I screwed that corner up. Right, or start moving like Prime Alonso. Yeah, for real. Hello, Mama Trev. What's good? It's good, Agent. Better to cut the toe in the main straight. Yeah. We're chilling right now. Slipstream in this game is not strong at all, even for the AI, so right now we're okay. God, that is so loud. That is so loud. Thank you for that, by the way. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I gotta figure out why that's so loud. Yeah, Trev, it's been good, man. It's been good. How do you get this engine? It's an audio mod. If you go into the description on the stream, you'll see links to all the mods that I use, including this one. Gonna get me here and go a little defensive. Oh, Aiden's fighting with Pierre. See if we can get that spot. Have softs pitted? No, they haven't. The default strategy had the softs pitting, I want to say a lap like 22? Something to that effect. Like, they had the soft runners running fairly long. Which again makes me question why you wouldn't go one stop if that's the case, but I don't know. I don't know. These two were battling, so we managed to actually kind of catch them back up a little bit. If we could just run clean. Oh, Gary had a little bit of a slide there. Should do a career mode? We are doing career mode. This is the MYTEAM mode. What's my strategy? We're doing oh boy. We're doing a one stop. I'm gonna pit, I think lap 23, 24, something like that, 25, somewhere in there. And go on to hards. I think we finally reached the point where the mediums are the better tire. Finally. Took 20 laps, but I might have been better off starting on softs. Please pit lap 19. I think we're a little late there. Have you done a driver career mode? Not in this game, but in general, yeah. In general, yeah. Predicting P1? I don't think so. I think Charles is too far ahead. I think Charles is too far ahead. He might even be so far ahead to where he's ultimately cut, or not cut, but covered. Ultimately covered, like, us boxing at this point. So, it'll be tough. It'll be tough, but we'll see.
Okay, so
27 then or some shit? Not 26. It might be 25. I think that's where it's at. I think that's where it's at. I'm not 100% certain. What's my favorite F1 game? I'd say probably F1 2020. 2020, 2019. Either one of those two. Thought those games, like, just felt really good in general.
Tire condition still looking good.
Obviously 2020, you know, you got the creation of the MYTEAM mode, which, you know, at its time was obviously very fresh, very rejuvenating for the series, so, you know, it was nice having that. And then, 2019, same thing, just also felt really good. The classic content was cool for, you know, a little while. 21 was good as well, and I feel like everything since then has been kind of downhill, but it is what it is, as they say. It is what it is. Who do I root for this season? I mean, in general, I'm a big Ferrari fan, so for me, it's just kind of whoever's driving Ferrari, that's my favorite drivers, and yeah, I mean, I'm always gonna be a Ferrari fan. What's up, Noah? Yeah, Charles is in the pits now as I went wide. Fuck. Yeah, all the softs are coming in.
You're going to be on hards next time.
We are back out ahead of Charles, so there is that. Oh my god, I went deep again. Pushing too hard. No! Son of a bitch. Didn't happen. Y'all didn't see it. Is Lewis the GOAT? No. Lewis is second. I think the GOAT is Michael. Am I good? No. Fuck no. I'm terrible at this. You know, pretty obvious. I'm just pushing too hard right now. Nice outfit? Thanks. Thanks. This is how I protect my virginity. Why do I play that then? Because I have fun playing it. And people seem to like when I play it. Why does anybody play a video game? Typically to try to have fun playing it. I have fun playing it. I went deep. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I really gotta turn those alerts down. Holy hell, that's loud. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried about when Aiden's gonna come in here. He's running long on the softs. Longer than everybody else, anyways. I just don't want to be scheduled to come in and have him come in at the same time. Oh, Jack. What a terrible spot to catch him.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can. Thanks, mate.
Oh my god. I think Aiden just got wing damage. I think Aiden just got wing damage. I was staring at chat. I didn't really quite realize where I was, but I'm glad I looked when I did. Am I playing as Charles? No, we're playing as Lewis. Yeah, Aiden's got wing damage. I think he went into the back of Mahoney there. So he's gonna be coming in the pit. I don't wanna hold him up. Let's see if we can get enough of a gap before we come into the pits.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
It's not quite, but
Aiden's in the pits. Aiden in the pits.
so hopefully it doesn't hold. Oh no, he's literally right behind me. So yeah, we're ultimately holding him up. I should have just went out for another lap. But I guess who the top three were gonna be? I wasn't paying attention. I just got that in time.
Okay, let's go now.
Like the top three teams this year, probably still gonna be like Mercedes, McLaren, Red Bull.
See these tires through to the end.
That'll probably be your top three. Most likely. Most likely. Alright. See what kind of pace we have on the hards. Everybody's on softs again. I mean, they were able to get the softs to go at a pretty rapid rate for about 20 laps.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Obviously, being on the hards, we're going to be a little bit slower. By a little bit, I mean a lot. But ultimately, I do like the way the hards felt.
Teammate behind, 14.9 seconds.
I do like the way the hards felt in practice, so see how they feel here in the race. How do you get this mod? If you go into the description on the stream, you'll see links to all the mods that I use. I don't know if the one stop was the move here, chat. Can you make me mod? Like, make you a mod on the channel? I don't know you. I don't know you.
And gap to the car in front, 2.4 seconds.
Faster? I'm trying. Again, we're on slower tire, like a slower compound tire compared to everybody else right now. We're playing the long game here. See how well it works. I don't know if it was the ultimate strategy, but we'll see.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
What's up, Duke? Welcome. Think I'll be in the top 3? I doubt it. I doubt it. What's the game's name? F125. Oh, I see what you're saying. You would bet your right eye for me to finish in the top 3. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna finish top 3. Ultimately we're doing this one stop strategy, and I don't think it was the right move. Don't think it was the right move.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Gonna go a little defensive now. Not defensive enough, but doesn't matter. We'll just outbreak them. Yeah, you're right. It is too early to say. It is too early to say. Blasting driving like a madman? Yeah. It's one way of always looking at it, I suppose. I'll do that, like, sometimes, like, I'll throw on some music when I'm doing, like, a longer, like, endurance race or something like that. You know what I mean? Kind of helps me keep focus, oddly enough. Just wish I could be like you. Nah, be yourself. Be yourself. Yeah, I try, Noah. I try, man. It's tough. Like, I feel like I have this conversation like once a week. Like, it's tough when you're like a big streamer and you're trying to reach out as best as you can, while also trying to focus on producing good content and everything like that. Because obviously the content's the main reason why people are there. But yeah, it's tough when you got like 1,000 people watching and you're trying to keep up with everybody chatting. Like, that's tough to do. So, give people the benefit of the doubt,
Okay,
but I do try. I do try.
5.5 seconds.
High speed? I don't think I'm speed. Is that the twink suit? What does that even mean? I feel like when it comes to lives, to streams, and whatever, I'd rather watch someone with 50 people than 1,000. I don't know. I mean, it's, again, to me, what should matter most, more than anything, is the content. If you're enjoying the content, however it is that you enjoy the content, that's really what matters most. You know what I mean? Now, obviously, if you enjoy my content, then for me to be able to do this full time, kind of need those 1,000 people to be watching. You know what I mean? So, like, it's like give and take there with that. I didn't realize he was on the inside of me. I didn't realize he was on the inside of me. I'm staring at chat, not really paying attention. Yeah, he came flying up the inside. And I just had a good run. I had no idea he was there. Had no idea he was there. I'm not accepting that floor damage. How's my day? My day's good. My day's good. No, you're good. Don't apologize. That's on me. Hand in the air, that's on me. Thank you for that, by the way. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you for that sub.
We locked up a little bit. Alright, let's see if we can get him back. Our pace on these hards have not been good at all. At all. I mean, the Red Bulls are long gone. Ollie's in the pits now. I think ultimately...
Yellow flag.
We got the yellow ad.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Oh my god, he stopped in the middle of the corner. Anywho, yeah, I think ultimately... Well, the Red Bulls went off. I think ultimately... Doing this one stop was not the move.
Green flag.
Doing this one stop was not the move. How'd you get the display? It's an overlay mod that you can find on Overtake. Yeah, I gotta lock in here. Kind of driving all over the place.
To fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres.
I'm assuming Ollie must have gotten some wing damage, and that's why he pit. My guess, anyways. That would have been a very short time to run softs. Am I currently P7? Currently. I pit my mediums early? No, we, like lap 25 is when we pit from mediums onto the hards. Ultimately, should I have gone maybe a little longer on the mediums? Maybe, but I don't think it would have really mattered too much either way, you know? How to get that display? It's an overlay mod that you can find on Overtake.
Okay, gap to the car in front.
There's also a link in the description for it. You like Max? I do.
Okay, so we're leading
yeah, I do.
By
I've grown to like him. I've grown to like him. Max, early in his career, I didn't like. But, yeah. I've grown to like Max, and, yeah, he's a solid dude. Solid dude. Alright, chat, I have a question for y'all. I have a thought that kind of just entered my mind, and I'm debating it. So clearly our pace on these hards is just not good. Long run, it might be, but by then, everybody else is going to have pit onto most likely mediums to end out the race. Do we give up on the one-stop strategy, cut our losses, switch to softs to the end? Like maybe in like 10 laps time, we box for softs and try to make up whatever time we can on the softs, or do we just keep running it out on the hards? Softs at the end. That's what I'm thinking. Like, do we? I don't know. Like, do we essentially give up the one stop? That's really kind of what I'm asking myself. You're saying go long. Oh, I didn't realize you also asked me about other drivers. Charles, I like Lando as well. I also like Lewis. There isn't really a driver that I don't like on the grid, other than Liam Lawson. I don't really like him. But everybody else, I like. How much time is lost in the pits? That's a good question. That is actually a good question. I don't know. I don't know. A decent amount of time. But everybody else has to pit too. Minus Ollie. I think Ollie can run the rest of the way on the mediums, but... That's kind of my thought too. Like, my thought is, like, if I go on the softs, I'll at least... Like, I feel like I got a better chance at making up any lost time and getting a better placement on softs than I do staying on these hards. Right for a safety car? I mean, a safety car would be great. I don't foresee that happening, but... that would certainly help.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Yeah, Charles is cool. Charles is cool. I do like Charles. I just hope Ferrari could actually give him a car that can compete. I went deep. Just preemptively changing my strategy. Just in case we do decide to box. I don't know what to do yet. I don't know what to do.
Okay, clear.
Have you seen the interview? If you're talking about, like, the really recent interview that he just did, talking about, like, sim compared to, like, real life and, like, you know, what sim can do for you in terms of practice. If you're talking about that, this is definitely not the game he's referring to. This isn't really a sim. This is more of a simcade. He's kind of talking more along the lines of, like, iRacing. Oh no, you're talking about something different. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, he's still talking more about iRacing than this. iRacing, maybe even a Assetto Corsa with some mods. And the steer kind of washed me out there, and then upset the back end. That was close. That was close. We'll take it. And then I went deep. terrible angle at that corner. I'm literally staring at chat while I'm trying to go into a corner. It's my own fault. Yeah, dude, I love Formula 1, man. I love it. Have for a long time now. For a very long time. Great sport.
You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff.
Where's this game on? Yeah, it's on Steam. It's also on the EA app. I think it's on the Xbox app as well. I think it's on Game Pass. Obviously, PlayStation, Xbox. Pretty much everywhere. No, went wide again.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 15.9 seconds.
I'm losing so much time to guys in front. I don't know. Like, there's a part of me that wants to give up on the one stop and just try to make up whatever time we can. Because ultimately, they're going to come out on the mediums, and they're certainly going to be faster than us. Maybe we could defend. Quick in a straight line, it's just everywhere else where we're kind of struggling. It seems addicting. It seems addicting until the game pisses you off. That's... But no, it's a good time. It's a good time. That's my thought. Like, my thought is maybe, like, we throw on softs, give up on the one stop, kind of go from there. I should have stuck with the two-stop strategy. I thought we would have had a little bit more pace. Thought we would have had more pace, but... Nope. I was wrong. Watching from the Philippines? Well, hello. Hello, hello. Happy to have you here. Happy to have you here. Am I Canadian? No. Nope. I'm from America.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 17.6 seconds.
From South Africa? Hell yeah. Dude, it's so cool. Like, it's one of my favorite things about streaming. It's like, I get the opportunity to meet so many people from all over the world. And it's great. It's great. But with mediums and softs, we would have cooked. And that was my thought too. There was a brief moment in my head where I thought about doing that. But it is what it is. You live and you learn. Canadians are still American silly. Oh, my bad. My bad. Well. What's up, Chili Chill? Yeah, it's fun times that we live in right now, to say the least. To say the least. Like that ass, it's a continent of North America. Well, yeah, no shit, I know that. Probably sweating a lot under the suit. No, I'm honestly good. It helps that it's like 7 degrees outside. And I got a fan right next to me here too, so. I care about this too much. Yeah, you just might. Yeah, we chillin'. We chillin'. Quite literally.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Soft runners are coming in.
That gap ahead, please. 18.9 seconds.
Okay, let's get the podium. Yeah, that's not happening, Chief. That's not happening. Soft runners are coming in. I'm pretty sure they're so far ahead of me that they're gonna beat me out of the pits here too.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
Oh no, I beat them. Oh, this makes my decision so much tougher. This makes my decision so much tougher, chat. Yeah, now we're P4. So, like, now do I defend for my life and see if I can hold off Piastri and Norris? Or do I box for softs and try to make up whatever time I can? Hold. Jed, I need some more opinions. How far ahead is... P3 is like 19 seconds ahead. We're not catching the podium spots, but... I could potentially get P4. Stay out.
Aiden's coming in for a stop now.
Alright, we'll stay out. We'll stay out. It'll be a lot of defending we're gonna have to do for a long period of time, but we'll see what happens here. I'll tell you this, if we ultimately lose these spots, then I'll box for softs, depending on when it happens. Who's P1? I'm assuming Max. Assuming Max is winning right now. Oscar stayed really close through there.
So gap to the car ahead, 18.8 seconds.
Oh, this is gonna be tight. Can't play F1 without spinning unless I have a rig. Playing F1 on controller is tough. It is tough. Oh, I went deep. I went deep. That's not good. No way you can defend it with the old tires? I mean, there's really only one good overtaking spot, and it's on the main straight, so... And we have decent straight line speed. So, if I can maintain that straight line speed, I think we'll be okay. I just can't make mistakes. I gotta keep it clean. Yeah, I mean, again, ultimately it was a question of if I... Oh, God. Here comes Oscar. You got a really good run. Oh, contact. We're good, though. Okay. That actually kind of screwed him up there.
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
Looks like we're good. Oh, my God. That's terrifying. He got a really good run on me because I screwed up in those final couple corners there, but got the elbows out on the last lap, or last corner rather. That kind of ultimately helped me. And Lando just got past him. Ollie pit? God, that is so loud. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Will Ollie pit? Probably not.
Behrman just ahead. Push, push. Time last lap, 1 minute 14.1. And gap to the car in front, 20.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 17 laps old. We're slower by 0.9 a lap at the moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna say not, because normally they would tell you, you know, we think they got one more stop remaining. You know, normally they would say that, so doesn't seem like it. Seem like you've been in the military? No.
Okay, safety car deployed. Safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack.
Oh my God, that's huge.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
That is huge, chat. I wish it happened just a little bit sooner, because then I would have been able to quickly go down the pits, but... Oh, that is huge. Going past? Yeah. Okay. Oh my God, that's massive, chat. I love it. Love it. Alright, well now we can go on to softs and have so much pace. That's huge. That's huge. We're gonna lose some spots, obviously, but that's okay. How old are you? 26? I appreciate that, but no. I'm currently 28. I'll be 29 in July. I'm old.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Podium, potentially. P1, probably not. Probably not going to get P1, but I think we can get a podium, for sure. The McLarens are quick, man. They're very quick. Yo, who said that they would give up their right eye if I got a podium? Coming to collect. July 19th? No. No. Not with that attitude. You got me there. You got me there.
Okay,
oh, was that you?
Perfect job on the
I'm coming to collect, bro.
Looks like a nice stop time.
Oh, I didn't beat these guys out. That kind of sucks. Beat Aiden out at least, so that's good. Alright. So we'll have some work to do here at the start. I'd imagine we're probably going to have... Probably going to have some lap traffic to get by, too. Which is going to make things kind of crazy. This race just got very interesting, though. Just got very interesting. Thank God for that safety car. I was gonna have 5 eyes. True. Just put it right into my forehead. I don't know about P1. P1 is going to be a stretch. Like, we got a lot of cars to get by on a track that can sometimes be a little difficult to overtake on. And even though we have the softs, these guys are on mostly fresh mediums. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I just got to catch the safety car, wherever the hell it is. What track is this? Barcelona. Spain. Spain. More like pain without the S, but Spain. Well, I mean, at this rate, our tires are going to be nice and warm when we go back racing. There's that. There is that. You get P1, Loki is going to be the best live I've watched. You should have seen Monaco. Should have seen Monaco. Monaco was crazy. Monaco was probably the craziest race I think I've had in this game, period. That race was nuts. That race was nuts. Guys, for every gifted membership you give on YouTube, my chances of getting a win go up. So, if you gift 1,000 memberships, we have a 1,000% chance of winning this race. That's how it works. Is Monaco Race on your channel? It is. Yeah, you can go back and watch it. You can watch it either way. You can watch it in like the vertical format, or you can watch it, you know, in the normal horizontal format. But yeah, it's on the channel.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates,
all right, here we go.
There's no overtaking until the timing line.
There's a lot of lap traffic in front of us, chat. Like a lot. So I gotta be very careful at the start, because it's gonna get crazy very quick. Where am I from? America. America. Oh, I didn't expect them to get going there. And then they kind of didn't go? I'm confused.
Green flag.
Alright. Don't get killed by anybody here. That was close. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Just chaos. Pure chaos with all this lap traffic. Okay. I think I heard contact behind there. Dude, this is nuts. We might get another safety car. Which would actually be kind of huge. Want to come to the most polluted city in the world? I think I'm good, man. Thanks, though. Thanks, though. Alright, we got past lap traffic, but the McLarens are flying. Absolutely flying. Although I think there's one more back marker there.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Oh god. Okay, never mind. I got worried about signs there. I didn't know what he was gonna do. Oh. Alright. Let's go hunting. Ah! A little deep. What did I do apart from this? My my big boy job, my normal job is I work at a pool store. Work for a pool company. I'm an assistant manager there. But where I live during the wintertime, it's pretty cold,
Okay, gap
and
ahead,
you don't normally have a pool,
3.2
so
seconds.
or at least use a pool rather. So it gives me the opportunity to kind of stream full time, which is nice. Oh, these two are battling ahead. That's actually huge for us. Massive. Max just did a 112.2.
Gap to your
P1,
teammate
P1's
behind,
gone.
5.4 seconds.
P1's gone. The McLarens are too quick. I don't think I can catch up to them. But maybe P3. Maybe P3. We're pretty quick right now. Ooh, a little bit of a snap. Alright, up to P4. See if we catch Lando. Lando just put in the fastest lap.
The car ahead, but remember,
Yeah, Max is
you need to get
first.
to the end of the race on these tires.
Max is first. Bro's flying. What's he doing right now? He's flying. That safety car came in clutch. Came in so clutch. Lando is going pretty quick, though. Little punts incoming. What, purple sector 2? Lando's quick. Lando's quick. I'm not really catching him all that much. He is quick. Ooh, that was close. Max is Dutch. Max is Dutch. Not Lando, obviously. Max is. No, Lando is not American. Lando's British. Lando's British. Yeah, we got the fastest lap. We did get that. We're cruising right now, and we just set 2 personal bests. Something tells me either Max or Charles are also cruising. So. Fastest lap again.
That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Alright, see if we can keep it close. Try to save up some battery. Just outside of a second there. Should be able to get DRS here. Yeah, we'll have it. It's gonna be close, but we'll have it. Oh, God. Got on the curb. That screwed us up. Do F1 games factor in dirty air? This game in particular does. The previous game's not so much, but this one does, and I think it actually does it decently well. See the so-called private testing at Barca? Yeah, I saw all the stuff, the shakedown, as they call it. Have you seen the new Fallout series? No, I started watching season 1 when it came out. I got to like episode 5 or something like that, and then I, for whatever reason, I just stopped watching. But it's on my list of things to watch. I've heard season 2 is really good. Little far behind. I don't know if I'm gonna get him here. Could be close. Ooh. Okay, Lando. Got the elbows out there. Rubbin's racing. But hey, we got him. We got him. We're definitely not catching the leaders. They're quick. They're quick. Part of my day looking for cars. That's fair. That's fair. See Stranger Things by chance? I'm not into it. Not into it. It's not my thing. I tried watching it and just couldn't get into it. Lando actually managed to stick real close with me. I mean, he's also been quick. I'm gonna have to defend a little bit here. What team would I choose to be in and why? That's a good question. That's a good question. Probably... Truthfully, probably either Ferrari or Red Bull.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Red Bull, I think, has a very bright future. Especially now that some of the old heads are gone. And then Ferrari, just because I'm a fan of Ferrari, obviously, but and obviously just the history that goes with Ferrari. Even though, you know, things look pretty tough right now. But yeah, watch The Mentalist. I think I've seen like an episode or two. That's really about it. That's really about it.
Okay, gap to the car in front.
Mercedes is a good one.
3 seconds.
Alright, Lando's keeping it very close. Very, very close. No! Didn't happen. Y'all didn't see it. Didn't happen. Nope, didn't happen. Damn straight. Damn straight. What are you into when it comes to movie series?
Okay, so we're leading by 18.2 seconds.
I mean, I love Marvel stuff. Star Wars, The Godfather. I mean, when it comes to movies, man, there's a lot that I like. It's nice of you to give that guy another chance to catch up. Yeah, right? It was very nice of me. Very kind of me to do that. Such a nice guy. Stay kind of close again. We got 2 laps to go, chat. Can we hold him off? He actually got a little bit better of a run this time. Pull out, break him into T1. The run going back up the hill. What's the downforce setup? It's low. It's low. I'm running like 18 on the front wing and like 12 on the rear. It's low. I was going for straight line speed with the setup because we lack it quite often. Stayed really close that time.
Okay, you just started the final.
Oh, he might be able to make a move on me here. I'm gonna go defensive. Just all the battery we got. We get the inside. I outbrake him. Lockup going in. Oh my god, I almost did it again. Oh shit. Oh man, that safety car was huge.
Yes, come on, we're on the podium. Good job this weekend.
Oh.
That's a great drive. Thank you.
That safety car was huge.
Apologies for that mistake earlier on.
It's another
That safety
victory
car was
and a
massive,
champion's
but we'll take it.
performance from Max Verstappen.
Wow, that race really kept us on our toes with the
We'll
changing
take
weather
it.
conditions. It is so unpredictable when you're in the car with visibility being limited to know exactly what's
Man,
going
oh
on.
man,
Control
chat.
really made some great calls in this situation.
From lights out to the checkered flag, this is what they're racing for. It's points and a trip to the podium. But there can only be one on the top step. Your number one, Max Verstappen.
Sorry, 1 second, chat. Do a live stream on go-karting? You mean like actual karting? Is what you're saying? Like I can go do some go-karting like Automobilista 2 or like Project Cars 2. I mean, bro. Here's the problem. In the state of Pennsylvania, which is where I live, there's like no good karting tracks.
And with that, we
And
wrap
the-
up
and the
another
karting tracks
weekend
that
of
do
motorsport
exist,
action. But with more races lined up,
they don't let
be
you
sure to
open
join
it
us
up.
when
Like
we
it's
come
you
back
go around
with
for like
more
maybe
Formula
5
One.
laps. All the carts are at the same kit, and you know they like you could just be flat out the entire time. You know what I mean? So, also, it's January, meaning it's cold as hell. Not exactly karting weather. Not exactly karting weather. But chat! That's huge. That's huge. We get the podium, man. We get the podium, which was awesome. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. Obviously with the way everything went. I think there was a chance that, you know, if the safety car didn't happen, I think there was a chance where ultimately I think we still would have been able to defend and maybe hold on to P4, at least P5. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Ultimately, at the end of the day, we get the podium, which is awesome. It's huge for us. Charles finishes second, which is also pretty big. You know, obviously that extends his gap over us a little bit, but we're there. We're there. You know, we're there. Still a ways back, but obviously we got a good chunk of the season to go yet. Yeah, and we closed the gap to Pierre a little bit more as well. So that's huge. It's huge for us. Max isn't too far behind us now either. And then at the top, still McLaren, of course, at the top of the constructors, but we're second. We're second in the constructors title, which is awesome. I don't expect us to get first. I think second. Going for second is huge. I mean, we finished, I think, 5th last season, 5th the year before that, too. So, like, going for second is obviously a massive upgrade for us here. Obviously, you want to get first, but, yeah. GG's. GG's all around. It's good. There was a dope spot in West Virginia years ago. They timed laps and kept records. That's pretty sick. Yeah, see, I wish I had something like that, you know, where I live, but, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, GG's all around, chat. GG's all around. That was good. That was good. How do you get the Apex GP car and uniform for career mode? Unfortunately, you can't anymore. Not without mods. It was a part of the Icon edition when the game came out, but that was only for a limited time. So yeah, that's that. That's that. I'm so sore and so tired, chat. Crazy.
Hey, Chief. We've got multiple parts out of research. Don't forget to develop them. We've got performance sitting on the table that we could be getting into the car.
I'll build something up there for you in chat. Thanks. Thanks. Oh, man. I appreciate you all, chat. I really do. I really do. Hats off to the safety car once again. Yo, for real. Not for that safety car, man. Safety car was big. Safety car was big. But, yeah, chat, man, I appreciate y'all. Thanks for being here. Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna call it there. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. Probably just a little bit earlier. Just a tad bit earlier. For race 10. Race 10 here in season 3. Montreal, Canada, my favorite track in the game. I love Montreal, and I expect us to do pretty well there. So I'm excited. Montreal's always a good time. So about to go shovel some ice. Good stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. Good luck with that. Yeah. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you. Thank you to all the new subscribers on YouTube. I appreciate it. The new followers on TikTok. Anybody who watched on TikTok. As well as the gift over there. I appreciate it. As always, man, be sure to go, check out the merch. And if you really enjoyed the content, drop a sub on Twitch, member on YouTube, sub, all that fun shit. All the content creator stuff that I have to say to you. Be sure to do all that. And again, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Then I'm going to go relax for a little bit. I think tomorrow I'll try to record a video. And then maybe try to upload it Thursday. And then, yeah, that'll be that. Like I said, tomorrow we'll do Montreal. Thursday we'll do whatever the fuck's after Montreal. Austria. Thursday we'll do Austria. And Friday we'll do some LMU again. Hopefully the stream's good. Once again, man, appreciate y'all. Thanks for being here. Thank you for tuning in. As always, stay safe out there. Be kind to one another. Love one another. Adios. Peace out. Take care. Have an awesome day. Stay safe. See you guys tomorrow. Later.